What's up, millionaires? Alexander Victor here with another moment of financial zen. And today we are covering the recent drop in the price of Bitcoin, and for that fact, all other cryptocurrencies. When you type in "why is Bitcoin," you're going to get a few search suggestions. Why is Bitcoin going up? Why is Bitcoin going down? To be honest, nobody really knows for sure because there's a multitude of factors that contribute to this price drop. When you search this on Google, you'll get a couple answers on why the price of Bitcoin is going down. And you'll get answers like hedge fund interest, media hype, loss of trust in fiat, supply shortage. Honestly, these are all reasons why Bitcoin should be going up. One tool that you can use for this is Google Trends. You can see the search interest peaked from January 3rd to January 9th, as well as the price. And from February 3rd to February 13th, it did the same thing. Bitcoin increased $10,000 in the span of a week. And it did the same thing February 7th to 13th, another $10,000 gain. Following this trend, it appears as if we are on another decline because of paper hands, in my opinion. Bitcoin wasn't supposed to be this high to begin with. Bitcoin isn't crashing, it is returning to normal levels because of decreased interest. Bitcoin is volatile in nature, and we humans are always on a quest to try to find out answers to things which we can't control, like what women really want to eat. In the last 48 hours, the price of Bitcoin has gone from 58,000 to 45,000, and 24 hours after that, back to 50,000. Should you be concerned? Should you sell and buy it at a lower price? No, listen. Bitcoin is a long-term buy. And as you can see, in the past 24 hours, it's gone from 45K back up to 50K. Do not be emotional when you're trying to ride the Bitcoin wave, okay? You cannot predict the bottom. Nobody can. Nobody's psychic, okay? Just buy and hold. When the price goes down, buy more. But here's what you can do. Invest in that like button and subscribe for more videos from personal finance. You know I was going to throw that in there. After you do that, then you have to understand the psychology of the market. When you learn to invest without emotions, using your emotions to invest will mess up your portfolio. Keep your feelings out of finance. With anything this unpredictable, you can only use momentum in your favor. Using statistics, I was able to put together this calculator that uses the history of Bitcoin's movement to predict its future. Ne, okoru yo. Urusai yo. Okoru yo. Let me finish. Okoru yo. Urusai. Suwatte. So baba. With anything this unpredictable, you can only use momentum in your favor. Using statistics, I was able to put together a calculator that uses the history of Bitcoin's movement to predict its future. Movement that includes fear and greed. This tells me when Bitcoin is having a tantrum and when it's a good time to buy, so you don't have to guess it. The blue line uses data based on all previous highs, assuming people are buying and holding Bitcoin, and using polynomials maps out a trajectory based off of month intervals. The yellow line measures the closing price and maps out the current path. The green line shows us the best buying price. The orange line uses standard deviation of the previous highs to show a path of standard interest growth. The red line tells me the standard deviation of all the lows. If Bitcoin drops below this, then we should be worried. The purple line gives me the average of the two. It is not a crystal ball, but it does allow you to buy without emotion. We humans are emotional beings and make decisions mostly based off of how things make us feel. Americans are more likely to spend money on things that would help us reach a certain status or standard. This is our psychological culture, and this teaches us that these behaviors are okay. They are not. But I'm sure you're here because you have figured that out already. You have figured out that you're tired of being broke. You have figured out that no matter how much stuff you have, after a certain point, it doesn't make you any happier. You figured out being a millionaire is actually attainable at a reasonable age. Bitcoin is doing just fine, and so is Ethereum. We are right where we're supposed to be according to the map. So sit back and relax. And when we hit green, buy more. Green is currently sitting at $33,276. and fair price is at $41,428. Anything over 50K is way overpriced for February. Join the Zenvest Discord to learn when we hit green. I let my Zenvestors know every time when it's a good time to buy. And ask me any questions that you got. I look forward to hearing from you all. Well, that's all I got for today. I hope you found your moment on Financial Zen. And don't forget, invest in yourself. Your future depends on it.